Welcome back to the channel, Fishing Fam. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I am going to be telling you guys why I chose to go with a Nitro bass boat instead of the many others that are out there. So the first and most important reason is Nitro boats are the most affordable boats out there. You might use the word cheapest or inexpensive, whatever word you like to choose. It is the lowest priced bass boats out there, but they're still on the main circuits of professional bass fishing. So it gives me a little bit of confidence. They may be the lowest priced boats, but I don't think they are the worst boats out there. That being said, I had a budget that I wanted to stick to buying this bass boat. I had some stipulations behind it. I wanted it to be a 21-foot bass boat. I wanted to have the new 4-stroke Mercury on it. I also wanted it to have a Minn Kota Ultrex on the front as well. There's a few other things I really wanted, such as I wanted 2 Solixes to come with it. I also wanted Mega 360. Those things I could add later. They weren't stipulations that I absolutely had to have. I also wanted a second console for those of my friends who like to go fishing with me. They don't get blasted with the wind. Especially my wife, she doesn't like to go fishing, especially if she's getting blasted in the face with 60-mile-an-hour gusts. So the second reason I chose Nitro is I liked the Z21's storage compartment configurations with the 2 compartments in the front and then the third right behind it, and then I had the 2 rod lockers next to it. It provided me access to the stuff that I needed most of the day without having to move all my rods. I also liked in the back, there's 2 large storage compartments on the side for my co-angler or for myself if I want to put more stuff back there, like my life jackets or my tools. I like doing that in those compartments. It puts more weight in the back. I also put some spare clothes in there as well. But I liked having those compartments because I can remove those tubs out. And if I say, hey partner, just fill this tub up or fill these 2 tubs up, this is what you got to work with, and bring it to the ramp or bring it to my house. This is your area, what you're gonna have. It just makes it easy for them to prepare. They can stuff as much stuff as they want to in there, and it makes it real easy on them. So the third reason here is because the Nitro has an option for a removable port console. I wanted the port console like I spoke to earlier for my wife or my buddies. For those of us who don't like to get blasted with wind, I wanted that as an option. For the most part, I've left it in there. I don't even think I've taken it out one time. But if I know that I wanted to get top speed, I'm fishing by myself, I can remove that and have less drag and less weight. But since I do a lot of fishing with my friends and family, I like to leave it in there most of the time. So the fourth reason here is Nitro Z21s are one of the most popular boats out there. Meaning for me and a YouTube channel, anything that happens to my outboard or my hull or my trailer is going to happen to many others. So when something happens or I need to do a repair or I just want to do a general upgrade, it'll help my YouTube channel when I record those type things and present it to you guys. That is a real big reason why I decided to go Nitro. I didn't want to choose some off-the-wall brand that only a handful of people have or really want to deal with. Since it's a Nitro, there are thousands, if not tens of thousands of Nitros out there similar to mine. And if I can help some of you guys out with these videos, that would be a huge success to me and my YouTube channel, and I'd be very happy to help you guys out. So the fifth and final reason here I'm going to talk about here is better explained if you kind of understand where I was when I was looking for a bass boat. So when I was looking for a fiberglass, a large, big bass boat, I was down between the Nitro Z21 and the Skeeter FX21. Now between those two, they have a lot of similarities, lots of equal power, lots of opportunities for me to grow my YouTube channel. But what drove me more to the Nitro is it came with the Mercury V8. I absolutely love the sound of when this thing starts. I love the growl of its idle, and I love getting up on plane with it. I was lucky enough to be able to go on 2 test rides at the Bassmaster Classic a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed being on the Nitro. It was a pretty windy day out there, and I enjoyed being on the Nitro more. I felt like it had a better ride than the Skeeter FX21. Just my opinion, some of you may differ in that opinion, but having the Nitro Z21 with the Mercury, I just absolutely love that growl, that V8 rumble. I don't know, something about muscle cars and that V8 sound just really gets to my soul, and it makes me really want to go fast. I'm sure there's numerous reasons to buy any brand or any type of bass boat, but for me, it actually also came down to opportunity. When I was looking for a bass boat, I found one in my price range. It had most of the things that I wanted. Power poles, the console, all the stuff that I named to begin with. And it was a Nitro. If I would have probably found that in the Skeeter in that price range, I probably would have jumped on it as well. So it also came down to opportunity as well. Hey guys, if you're interested, I got a couple more videos here. One about the best aluminum bass boat. And here are going to be a playlist of boat maintenance tips that'll help you guys throughout most of tasks with your bass boat. I'm starting to do some for my Nitros, so be sure to look out for those as they come out. But thank you guys for watching. But until next time, see you later, Fishing Fam.